Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and we are continuing our voyage through the Lanayru Sand Sea. This is, I believe, the third stop we have made here. We've made a couple of stops as we have ventured forth, and after just going through a wild ride on the minecarts here, in a place I honestly can't remember what it's called. Go away. I don't want to talk to you right now. I guess the shipyard is where we are. So Fi at least was useful in answering my question on where we are. We're not quite sure what we're meaning to accomplish here. And I don't think really the ship captain, which is like one of those robot guys, has really told us what we're trying to accomplish here. We're really just trying to find clues on this mysterious ghost ship that the captain's looking for. So maybe we'll find clues right here. That's what Fi seems to be implying. So let's check this out. Got a lot of sand here. Got some of these guys. And hopefully I can get some jelly blobs from these. Because apparently they're pretty important from what I've been finding from watching other Let's Plays of this game. Is that the jelly blobs get you some pretty damn good upgrades to later items that we'll be getting in this game. Let's see. I do know what's coming here, by the way, so I'm kind of pretending like I don't know what's coming, but I do know what's coming. This is pretty cool. Yes, we are gonna refight Scaldera, the boss from the Lanayru mining facility, and I'm having a bad start with this. This is what happens when he grabs you. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is something I don't think the Zelda series has done. Get me out of this corner! It's something I don't think the Zelda series has done since Zelda 1, actually, is having a boss from a main dungeon be refought as like a mini-boss in not really a later dungeon, just like later in anywhere else in the game. I want to say this has been done in somewhere other than Zelda 1. I mean, I guess the Link to the Past kinda does it in Ganon's Tower, where you refight like the Light World bosses. But you kind of do that in Wind Waker as well, in Ganon's Tower, in a similar fashion. But still, nonetheless, this is pretty cool. I think people do refer to this as kind of a backflip. Anyway, I think people do kind of refer to this as a tribute to Zelda 1, in the way that it had you refight like bosses from earlier temples in later temples as like mini bosses, if you know what I mean. So this is pretty cool. But he's pretty much unchanged here. You fight him the same way. He's not any stronger. In fact, he should go down quicker. Since you have since your sword is upgraded, like it's more powerful from the last time you fought him. Stab! No, let's not have this shit happen again. Please don't tell me this is gonna start happening again. Now I'm dying. Come on, this guy isn't hard at all. Man. Okay, hold on. This isn't a time to recalibrate your controller. I don't think it's the controller. I think that just suck. I don't want to have this come up again. You know how much this is giving me a headache through this LP. So now the stab's not working. Or maybe I just suck. I'm just gonna go with I suck. Get out of there. Can I please have a stab? What is he doing? He's actually good now. Great. Do you have another fairy that does count as a death? Good lord. Can I please stab? Okay, good. At least I know I can do it. Stab! There you go. See, whenever he closes your eye, I mean, it's my fault for not, like, reacting to that. Whenever he closes his eye, you want to step back because he's going to do that ram attack. Honestly, I kind of was not used to that because he doesn't do that much. In the boss fight in the mining facility, he didn't do that much. Stab! Damn it! Come on! I hate this. Stab! There you go. I'm gonna have to recalibrate this shit. The reason why I'm always so messed up with this is that whenever I get my recording started, I kind of set my controller down, so I think that messes up the calibration, so I'm gonna fix that. That's probably why this happens so much. Okay, it seems like it's fine now. Yeah, I just have to remember to recalibrate it every time I like get situated after I start my recording, because I think that's what happens whenever get my recording all started. I set my controller down and it messes up the calibration. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. So we really didn't get anything solved there, and we're gonna have to just go back to the ship or the boat. A ship is something that's a lot larger than what we're riding in, and tell the captain that we got nothing accomplished. So that's fantastic, right? Oh well. Man, I hate that I lost that ferry though, because the upcoming part that we're gonna go visit is pretty dangerous as far as enemies go. I've kind of you know what, I'm gonna admit I've played ahead. I played a little bit of a practice run of what's coming up, so I know what's coming. So maybe that would be good. I think things go a lot better when I practice. Okay. So he's going to set another course for us. We have an X marking the spot there, so let's set a beacon for that. Always a good idea, because otherwise it's like you're not going to find your way around here without these beacons. So you got to make sure you do that. Okie dokie, so let's get going. So, sorry that I sound like that my voice quality is a little bit inconsistent. That's because I'm switching back and forth between my old mic, my Logitech, and my new mic, which is my Turtle Beach. Honestly, I can't decide which one I like better. The Turtle Beach, I actually feel like is not sensitive enough. Like my old one, the problem was with the Logitech is I feel that it's too sensitive, but now I feel like my Turtle Beach is not sensitive enough, and I feel like my voice is muffled, and I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. So I'm kind of jumping back and forth, so sorry if it sounds kind of inconsistent. I'm using my old one for this recording session, so the next couple episodes will sound a little more familiar to you, I guess. So, there you go, just a little technical explanation there while we made our way to this next spot, which is the Pirate Stronghold. Now, this is kind of the closest thing we really have to a mini dungeon in this game. It kind of reminds me of other Zelda games where you kind of, you had these, like, mini dungeons that involve pirates. It seems to be kind of a popular theme to have. Like, you have the Gerudo's Fortress in Ocarina of Time, and the Pirate's Fortress in, Majora's Mask, and you also have, what's it called? Well, there's tons of stuff in Wind Waker that feels like it's all piratey. Wind Waker is a very pirate type of a very pirate-y game. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, so let's activate this just in case something dumb happens. And we're gonna get attacked by keys here, right? Yeah, there's tons of these electric keys, which we have seen before in the Lanayru mining facility. You want to be careful when you're attacking these because they do electricize themselves up. A word that I don't think even exists. Something I want to check out. If I use my beetle, we had kind of this skull structure here, and if I take my there's more keys up there. Holy crap! I want to see if there's anything in here. I cannot get up that high though. Like I cannot angle that high. I think yeah, there's gotta be something in here. Can he make it? There's a oh my god, there's tons of rupees, and I gotta go for that. I mean, yeah, I gotta go for that. But I gotta get higher up. That is worth going for. Let's get rid of these. See, the thing is, the beetle can barely make it, though. I don't know if I'm angled right here. Man, don't tell me I'm off-centered again. I don't know what the hell is with this. I feel like this is messed up. Jeez. Okay, no, I just want to at least get the rupees. You don't have to, like... Wow, there's 3 of them. Okay, that's good enough. I got hurt as a price, but oh well. That was worth it. Okay, so 300 rupees added to our total. Very, very, very nice. That could be helpful for upgrades to get later. Okay, so anyway, what we need to do here is drop down on the right side of, like, facing towards the skull. You go to the right side, and you find a door right here. So inside, we're gonna walk forward, and Phi is gonna interrupt us, as expected. Every time we enter a new area, Phi has to interrupt us. And she's gonna point out this device here that is supposed to hold a time-shift stone, which of course have been the special stones that we've been able to hit to make a certain area around them go back in time. So here, this little mini dungeon here is gonna actually introduce us to portable time-shift stones. And we're gonna be bringing one back here eventually, that's our goal. So we need to find a portable time-shift stone and bring it back here. So let's just go on through this door. And I have a feeling we're gonna encounter some of those stupid scorpion things. I'm gonna get my gust bells out so I can get rid of these. Doesn't seem that mess. I think I can just run. You know what? I'm just gonna run past these guys. I'm such a wuss. I'm sorry. Are they gonna chase me? No, they're not. Doesn't seem like it. They might chase me. I'm kind of scared. I feel bad about that. Oh yeah, they have a plume over here, by the way. I have to not lose sight of him. Skyward strikes. Oh, what the hell? I don't have very good range. Oop, get rid of that! I got hit, but it got him too. I mean, usually I take those guys out with bombs, as you've been seeing. But I decided to go with a Skyward strike there just to demonstrate that you can do that and take them out with one shot. So, whatever, we got our heart back anyway. I just didn't want to fight those with Alphos. You guys know how bad I am at fighting those. And it just... You really don't want to cringe at watching me fight those, do you? I'm a wuss, I'm so sorry. But anyway, here is the time-shift stone right here. Go away. I already know. There it is. I can do it myself. I'm a big boy. I do wear man's underwear. What? Oh, man's underwear. It just sounds funny. Man's underwear. Okay, let's just pick this thing up. So we kind of hold it like a bomb. You know, we can throw it and whatever. You can't really do much with it. You just have to carry it along with you. Just gotta remember how to put it down. This is something that kind of gave me trouble when I was practicing this, is remembering how to put it down. Just press A to put it down. So you want to be careful when you're walking through with this, because you will be reviving enemies along the way. And you want to kind of be aware of those as you go around. Like, right here we're going to get some Techno Blends, so... just do it that way. Again, I'm going to handle everything the wussy way, because I'm really afraid of this place. Oh, no, that's another way you can take those guys out, is to attack them when they're trying to attack you. That's probably the better way, actually. I think it's easier to time your sword swipe when they're about to attack you than timing your shield bash. So I might try doing that from now on. Okay, so here, you can see this passageway has like these barbed wires when they're in the future or the present or whatever. So you can't walk through those, they'll hurt you. So when you take the time-shift stone and go through it with that, you can open up the barbed wire and go through there. So that is something common you're going to have to keep in mind. Oh crap, with BMOs. These things can be troublesome. I'm just going to warn you. I need to throw this so I can have my sword ready right away. Because these things fire at you like right away. And I don't make this happen. Because he's right on top of you, and he doesn't like spin around. Get out of here. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. You can tell that I had trouble in this room in my practice session. This room is hell. This room is hell. Let me just say that right now. This room is hell. Because that BMOS, he is always facing you, and you can't do anything about him. Well, he's facing away now. I'm seeing if I can distract him somehow. Like, this BMOS is like the hardest BMOS in the game for me. So far, anyway. Like, holy shit. Just wait. Get my sword ready. Practice my horizontal... I'm serious. I know this looks terrible, but this guy is lethal. You have to If this guy gives you trouble, run away and wait for him to kind of be spinning around. It's troublesome because, you know, you don't really, like, as soon as you revive him, he'll be facing towards you and he will get you. You have to run away and wait for him to start spinning around so you can actually attack him. That's my advice for that guy. That guy's very tricky. Trust me on that. I'm just glad I'm surviving that. So here, so you see there's a chest over there, but if you keep going with the time shift stone, you'll bring like this little barrier, this electric barrier. So you have to have it be the present to go through this door. So there's kind of two types of door blockages. There's ones where you need the time shift stone to open, and there's others where you need the time shift stone like out of range to open, if that makes sense. So there's another 100 rupees. We've gotten 4 silver rupees so far in this place. 3 of them in that nose, and 1 more there. So now we're up to 654. Very nice. I really need to revitalize my health. I lost my fairy, which is really bad. I really wanted it for this. Like, for that BMO, so that's where I wanted that fairy for, because I thought I was going to die to him again. That stupid damn... I can't believe I died to that Scaldera. Stupid spin attack, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm really getting freaked out now. This area is not too bad. Of course, you uncover the sand with the time shift stone, so you can walk on it like so. You also bring up these little walls here, so you have to watch out for those. Now be careful, there will be some Dekubabas here. I think. There should be. But you gotta be careful. There should be Dekubabas here. Might just be crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm just crazy. But you already know that, right? Get an ancient flower here. Interrupt everything. Alright, so let's keep going. I'm pretty sure ancient flowers are still useful to us, so I'm glad I got that. Okay, so now we can just jump across these platforms. I'm really surprised we haven't had any Dekubabas over here. I guess there's another similar area here that has Dekubabas in it. And a lot of them, so you do want to be careful with that spot once you get to it. Okay. Get over here, and I think we're gonna have Dekubabas here, right? I'm so paranoid about this. Okay, well, I think this is a good place to stop the episode, so I'm gonna do that here. And next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we will continue with this pirate stronghold. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I survive next time on Skyward Sword.